Hello, dear student. Very good morning. How are you? Dear student, today I am going to start Physical Health Education Class 12th, Unit 3rd, Yoga and Lifestyle. Topic Introduction and Meaning of Yoga. So, dear student, first of all, you have to think that already you have read Yoga chapter in 11th class. So in this chapter you have to read especially about the yoga and the lifestyle disease. So how can we prevent, how can we cure these lifestyle diseases by the yoga asanas. So you have to read in this chapter. First topic, our introduction. So you know that introduction, so all of you know that today importance of the yoga and what is the yoga. Many people they are performing yoga on daily basis, but today you have to read about the what is the yoga introduction. The today, you know that today man is not living in happy and state of mind. Them most of the men run after money. Money is everything for most of them. It is mother, it is father, and it is God. Some of them fall prey to lust. Some consider women and wine are everything for them. Some of them keep themselves busy in unhealthy competitions. So distant, they want to leave other far behind. There are peoples who have all materials, comfort, and modern amenities at their command. But even then, they are buried and disturbed. The condition of the poor and the farmers is always pitiable. They are victimized by the politician and the hoarders. Thus, we find that everyone is sick with the mental tension is one form of the other. Under these circumstances, yoga can play a vital role to reduce and eliminate the mental tension. Moreover, yoga helps to develop the optimum level of health to lead the happy and prosperous life. So I think that you have little much understood about the yoga, and basically today you have to read about the meaning of yoga, origin of yoga. The origin of the word yoga is from Sanskrit word yuj, which means to join. According to Patanjali, who supposed to the founder of yoga. So it is not confirmed that who founded the yoga, but it's supposed that Patanjali is founder of the yoga. The meaning of the word used is to stabilize the mind for the union of Atma, soul, and Paramatma, super controller. So in simple words, yoga is a way to join God, merger of soul with God, and experience of oneness with the Him. So, by the definition is saying that what is yoga? Yoga is join to God, means join to Atma with Paramatma. Now you read about the according to Swami Digambar ji described yoga is a union of Atma and Paramatma. Same definition also given by the Swami Digambar ji. The Atma, union of Atma and Paramatma is called yoga. Just like this in Gita, an epic book, describe yoga as evenness of temper. So Gita says that evenness of our temper is a yoga. Just like this, Shankaracharya says that yoga is withdrawal of sense organs from the worldly objects and their control. So yoga is withdrawal of sense organs from the worldly objects and their control. It's called yoga. So just like the different writers, they are given the different definition, but their mean is the same. So practically speaking, we can say that yoga is a life of science which deal with the health of body and harmony of mind. The main purpose of yoga is to provide sound body with the tension free and sound mind. So you have to understood about the meaning of yoga by these definitions. Now you have to read about the aim of yoga. So dear student, the aim of yoga, what is the aim? You know that every today every person want to remain healthy, fit, happy. So the ultimate aim of yoga is self identification. So first of all we have to self identification, who am I, and self perfection, what are doing that work is ever perfect or not. So the ultimate aim of yoga is self identification and self perfection, which comes through self purification. So it comes through the self purification. How can we purify to us our inner body, our mind? So self realization, and we have to realize ourselves. So by these self purification and self realizations we can identify to us, and we can perfect, we can make perfect to us. So we can say yoga is a way of life. So we can say yoga is a way of life, a means to enjoy complete happiness, healthy and peaceful living. A union of atma and paramatma is possible by the purification of body and mind. So according to Ashtanga Yoga Patanjali, yoga consists 8 stages of achieve the union of Atma and Paramatma. So how can we achieve the, how can join the Atma and Paramatma? Already you have read about in 11th class the Ashtanga Yoga. In Ashtanga Yoga, the 8 stages of yoga: Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharna, Dhyan, and Samadhi. So these all 8 stages are means to join Atma and Paramatma. So dear student, I think that you have understood about the aim of yoga. So this is we are started the third chapter. So you have to make notes also of third chapter, and complete the your work, and question answer you have to complete. But many students they are showing their notes, but you are not writing question answer. So please you have to also write the question and answer also, the objective questions whatever already I have given to you by the PDF, and third 3 marks question answer, and 5 marks question answer you have to complete and show me. Okay, and whatever work we are giving to you, please you have to complete, and you have to revise also, because you don't know that, we also don't know the how much time it will be the lockdown will be will run, because you know the school colleges they are not opening. So that's why we have to do study by the online classes. So please you take interest, and you have to use this time proper way, use the time in proper way. So I think that you are understanding my all suggestions. Okay, thank you.